What's up, everybody? Kirkwood 2019. I believe we're going to be hiking in some snow today. Road was plowed coming in, so it wasn't all that bad. Just a little muddy and snowy and whatnot, you can see. And somewhere there's a dog with me, but I don't know where she went. Anyway, is she behind me? Yo! What you doing? You ready to go? Coming to the first, well, I guess technically the only river crossing on the way to Kirkwood. Look up ahead. We're going to be walking through some snow today. I've never seen snow on this trail before. So, but up there on that ridge line, about halfway up that mountaintop is going to be where the trail's at. So, yay. There it is. I want to point out that insulated pants are a great idea. I just got to go a little slower. I'm trying to start no fire between my fat thighs. So, they are nice and warm, on the borderline of being a little too warm, so I'm just slowing down a little bit here. But yeah, that's where we're going, up there. So, like I said, never seen snow on this trail before. I mean, it snowed while we're on it, but nothing was really sticking, so it'll be quite interesting today to see how things go. Let me see, we got quite a bit of snow. Okay, so now we're coming to pretty much my least favorite part of this trail. It's not that it's, I don't know, I just don't like this part. It's muddy, usually it's muddy, it's shitty. It is pretty much the only decent climb, but it's not the climb that irritates me, it's just how muddy it generally is. So, it's not bad right now. There's a climb as you come out of the truck. It only really gets you because you just, I always forget about that one. Out of the car, and then you climb. So, there's Kyle down there. Did I mention that it's rocky too? good thing about this on the way back, it's not that it's just downhill, but it also lets you know you're close to the car. So I kind of lied. I mean, it isn't the only climb. It's just, you technically basically climb the whole way in for the most part. But, I mean, that's the only real semi-steep one. Yeah. Let's go. We've been on the trail about, 45 minutes. Maybe almost an hour now. So we'll probably come up here a bit, take a break. It's, I think 5.5 miles in, something in that range. So we usually go about halfway, stop, take a 5, then we keep on going. So I don't know. You know, it's hard to say what the snow's gonna look like. I mean, from afar you'd think it's completely snow covered, but up close it may not be. It may just be the appearance of it. We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't matter. It'll be what it'll be. Let's go. She must be smelling every damn coyote and bobcat or mountain lion or whatever the hell else they got around here. You ready? We're almost there. All right, everyone. We have made it to Kirkwood. If you look right, where's my finger at here? There it is. If you look right there, you're gonna see some picnic tables. So, that's where we're going. Took us, I don't know, we're not there yet, technically. Come on, baby. Yeah, it took us, let's see, I'm at 1 hour and 35 minutes right now. So, ouch. Goddamn trail bully. She thinks it's her trail. She don't care about anybody else. So this mud and the snow, we did walk in a little bit of snow, not much, it wasn't really anything worth worrying about, but it just made the trail really uneven. Usually this trail is, you know, side to side, pretty flat, pretty easy to walk on, but it wasn't so much that way today. My left knee's hurting a little bit, but so like I said on the previous video, or earlier, I said that this trail is pretty much slightly uphill most of the way until right now. Now you on the way out you can see the difference. You have to climb this sucker and then it's pretty much all downhill from there. So you kind of, I don't know, I guess you take the good with the bad, I don't know. I really like this trip. This is my favorite trip, and I think it's kind of, for me, it signals the start of the hiking season, and it's just, you know, I've done this, I think, 4 years in a row now, and we've done it a little bit different times. I think the first time I came down was mid-April, and it was really nice down here. And then the next year was pretty good. It was really windy, and we got a little bit of snow on the way in, and so on. And then the next year, last year, it was not bad. The drive out was sucky. Like white out to Grangeville and white out from Grangeville to where it drops down to go to Lewiston. But this is by far one of my favorite trips. And like I said, I think it's because it signals the height of the start of the hiking season, and then also it kind of, it's different every time. And that's, every time I've been here, it's been a little different. Different conditions, different weather, different trail conditions. I saw a whitetail, which I've never seen, I don't think. I've seen some muleys down here. But anyway, like I said, it's just different every time, and I really enjoy it. So if you've never done this before, and get out there and do it. Give it a try. You know, backpack is a lot of fun. It's good exercise, and you know, you get to drink Fireball at the end of the night. So. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh god, oh yeah. So there's some elk right there on top of that ridge. You can just barely see them moving over the top of the ridge. Walk down there to see if I get a little. There he is. There's one right there. There's an elk running over there. So I'm heading out here, and man, we have definitely seen more wildlife on this trip than I've seen in all other trips combined. That is a herd of elk down there. And hang on just a second, let me set my trekking poles down here. That is really cool. I mean, I've never even seen a single elk on this trip, and here we are. I don't even know how many I've seen so far on this trip. So really cool, really fun. I got up early this morning because the caregiver at Kirkwood said that if I get up early, there should be some bighorn sheep up on the hillside over here. So now I've heard that before. I've never seen them, so we're gonna go check this out today and see. Plus, with my super warm pants, I want to get out hiking in the cold weather when it's still cool out. So I will. I'm really hoping that I get down here and I look up on the hillside and I see a few bighorns, but as of right now, I don't see anything. So we'll see. See them moving down there. They must be a little spooked by my presence over here. I mean, as soon as I came around that bend, they started kind of huddling up and moving. So you can see them there. So I forgot to do a gear video, and normally I like to do those because I always try out little different stuff. So on this trip I brought Tyvek to put underneath my tent because I don't normally carry a footprint for my tent, but being that the cooler weather, cooler temperatures, potential of moisture, I brought a piece of Tyvek. It worked really well. Wasn't as noisy as I thought. As a matter of fact, I don't recall it making much of a noise at all. However, I did wash it a few times in the washing machine. So that helped. And the only other new piece of gear I brought was a fanny pack. That's right, rocking a fanny pack. I was watching some thru hiker videos, and some guy did the Appalachian Trail and he had one on, and I was like, huh. So I messaged him or I commented on his YouTube channel, I think it was, and I said something like, you know, how'd that work for you, blah blah blah. And he's like, you know, kept my phone in there, kept my charger in there, kept my toilet paper, hand sanitizer, some snacks and stuff. And I'm like, you know, that's really not a bad idea, because there's been some moments where I've had to make some, you know, hasty departures of the trail. And so I got one for Sabrina, get me one for Christmas. And you know, I tell you, I do like it. There's a couple things I don't like about it, but those are really very minor things. It's like when I'm going uphill, my legs are hitting the bottom of the water bottle, which is there. And so, but it hasn't popped out. I can say that. I mean, I hit it, but it's just kind of annoying. It doesn't really bother me. So, okay, well, we're about halfway there already. We'll see you on the ends. Bye. Hooked a few whitetail. Let's see if I can zoom in a little better here. What's up, everybody? That's the end of this trip. I thought I had taken a video of the last, say, 10 or so minutes, but I guess I double tapped the record button. So just kind of sitting here waiting on Kyle now. Pretty good trip. We did, I don't know, about probably 17, 18 miles total. And, you know, had a really nice weather for the most part. Nice and sunny yesterday, maybe in the maybe I would say we're probably low 40s actually. Kind of still see your breath, but it was sunny and it was nice, and we had nice, beautiful, clear skies last night. Had a fire going, and I slept really, really warm, which I normally don't do out here. For some reason, I was just almost sweating up a storm. I had to unzip the bag a little bit to let some cool air in. Well, I hope you like this video, and if you do, you know, subscribe to my channel. I don't post that many videos. I try to hike once a month, and you know, with my family obligations and such, it doesn't always work out that way, but I do try to hike once a month, and I'm going to try to post videos as often as I can. So I'd like you to tag along for my adventures. Just hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell icon so you do get notified when I post videos, because I don't do them all that often. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.